Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Peter Parkour.
And I'm the real Jossie, and we are the Distorted Theorists.
So, this is a bit of a first for us.
Oh yeah.
We're really excited to bring a reaction to Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh.
We think it's a story with some gameplay mixed in.
And
this is our first video game trailer.
Super pumped.
The game comes out on February 18th, so that's about 3 weeks away from right now.
You got it pre-ordered, right?
I got it pre-ordered.
And I got it pre-ordered, right?
And in the universe's infinite wisdom, I'm working all weekend.
Yeah, but don't worry about that because we will be getting together and doing an unboxing and a little discussion for you guys when we get it though. And we're going to wait till we see each other before we start playing or anything like that. So you guys will see it first here on the channel. But other than that, if you guys got a second, please like and subscribe to this video. We're super trying to grow the channel. Would love your support. And yeah, just bringing more content like these trailer reactions.
So like we said, we are very excited for this game. We're big PlayStation.
Well, I played the first one a couple months ago. I finished it, and since then I knew this one was coming. I was like, give me some more.
I'm actually replaying Zero Dawn now.
But I thought you already beat it.
Oh, I did. I platinumed it. However, I've never played the DLC.
You're getting the brush up, right?
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it back in those skills.
Hilarious.
But,
I love it though.
I'm
love the hustle.
Diving right back in. It feels weird to be playing it again, but this was probably one of the first games that really ruined story-based games for me because nothing much compares to it.
So where are you right now in the game?
I've started the Frozen Wilds. I've right in.
Oh, okay, so the DLC.
Yeah. So I'm starting it midway through the campaign.
And you played that last time, or was this your first time playing?
This is the first time playing it.
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's like usually DLC is like throwaway content. I find in a lot of games I play with DLC, but this one actually makes you feel like you're experiencing more of the story. And obviously, I won't say no more than that. But
I'm already getting my ass kicked in it, so it's a good little challenge.
Well, without further ado, you want to watch this trailer, bro?
Yes, yes, I do.
All right, guys, we're gonna jump into the Forbidden West Horizon trailer now. Let's get it.
Teen.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth.
It's coming to the PS5.
Hair physics.
People are suffering.
Oh, this is running in engine.
Soon. They'll starve. And the machines meant to help us.
Triceratops?
I'm interested to see what this red. What the fuck was that?
I have to find a way to fix it all. And the answer is somewhere out in the Forbidden West.
That's
She said the name of the game.
It's a sick name. That's bomb. The music, man, it just gets you.
In the West, war is the rule.
Those things are insane.
Peace, the exception.
There's something behind him there.
The rebel leader, Regala, seeks to slaughter all those who've wronged her.
Okay,
Oh, he's from last game?
Anyone who gets in her way.
Yep.
They say she answers to a higher power.
So he's got a sword. I
Supplied
wonder if he'll
her
get a sword in
with
this.
troops, weapons,
Ballista? Oh,
Evil.
him. Okay.
the ability to control machines.
Is he doing the dialogue?
Of war.
Whatever secrets he has,
Oh, cool. Assassin's Creed.
he's keeping to himself. And the solution I need is
Okay, so there's gonna be cauldrons.
I'm
scattered.
excited for the underwater. Oh, that was vehicle.
Everywhere I look,
I feel those would have been rusted out.
They're back.
things are falling apart. I don't know if I can find a way forward. Like Elizabeth did.
She underwater with it?
All by yourself? Ha!
Errand?
No way.
I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Oh. So it's more like dinosaur basements. That.
Whoa, that looked like some time has passed there.
Is that? I need to hear her speak.
Beautiful.
There's a snake.
We will find the answers,
Is that Elizabeth?
but beware.
Morgan
That
Freeman?
looked like an old woman.
We're not the only ones who seek them.
Is that Carrie-Anne Moss?
That looked like...
Carrie-Anne Moss. Trinity.
You think so?
Yeah.
I kind of thought it looked like the attorney lady from Ozark.
Who?
I don't know the actress's name, but the facial features.
From
Ozark. You never watched Ozark?
I've watched
Anyway,
the show.
for anyone
but
who has, she kind of looks like the I guess middle woman for the cartel.
I don't
She
know.
just looked like it. That's the first thing, but it could, very well could be who you said
I'm
as well.
not that far yet in Ozark. Okay.
That was something.
It was good. So there was a lot at the very beginning. It looked like there was some gameplay because you actually got to see some kind of janky hair physics, like when she kind of stood up and you saw it kind of slipping over, which is way better than what's in Zero Dawn right now because it's kind of like kind of stays the same. But then I think the rest were cinematics. I will say that at one point I can't remember his name, but he was in the first game and you helped
With
him
the
find
hammer?
No,
Or
not
the,
Aaron.
or the African American guy.
Yes, him. But when he has the beard, I don't know if it's the same guy, but he looks like Donald Glover.
Sort of, but I think in the first game he never had a beard.
No, he
That's why
didn't,
I said in that when we were watching it there, that time it looks as past. But man, that game is beautiful, man. The first one was just stunning anyway, and now it just looks like they took that and was like, oh, remember how the first one was basically desolate rock and ice and everything?
Now we're in
Here's
forest.
beautiful forest and waterfalls and the color schemes, and even adding all the red makes a big difference, like to the machines and stuff.
The corruption.
What was that thing that went?
Well, it looked like it was just like your basic Triceratops, but then it went like frilled lizard.
Yeah, I was like getting Jurassic Park vibes there for a second.
Well, there's a big friggin' snake. You saw the
Yeah,
pterodactyls.
I don't
There's
know how you're supposed to fight that snake. That's going to be interesting.
probably the same way that you'd fight the rock breaker. There's probably something underneath it that you have to blow up and then it flips over.
Or the mouth. I find snake. It was emphasis on. But man, what do you think? Like you're not even done the first one again, but like
Those things look like
this
they're
is
gonna kick
so
my
close
ass.
right now, and I'm just off the heels of finishing Horizon Zero Dawn myself. I mean, a couple months is not much. I'm still. I did that purposely because I knew this one was coming out, and I played it for the first time then. But I'm hanging on to the ending. And for those,
I can't really remember the ending. I'm not going to say anything now because I don't want to spoil it.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and it's merely for the content that I'm revealing this to the world because I don't know if I've told anyone this, and it's a bit.
Are you in it?
Embarrassing. No. The story of Horizon Zero Dawn is the first video game, and I'm going on record here. I actually cried a tear when certain things happen in the cinematics when the story is like revealed.
It's
and
big,
I've
isn't it?
never did that. I've done it to movies. I've cried in movies with Hello Endgame and everything else. But I've never to a game, and it was so cinematically put together that it made me shed a single tear. And if a game can do that, it deserves me to play their sequel.
That's why I said the game ruined single-player games
Yeah.
to me. Like you finished, there's only been a couple of games that have elicited an emotional response from me. It was this one, God of War, and Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls, there's a part of it. It's a game that's got Ellen Page in it, and it basically explores the bridge between life and death. And holy crap! It doesn't reveal it until the very end.
It just goes to contest how far gaming has come too. Like, it means something these days for you to finish that campaign and, take in the full story. You're not just playing the character, you are the character. And Horizon is doing a beautiful job with that. And knowing that it's coming out on PS5, I know it's going to look stunning when we get it popped in
It
the
goes
system.
to show what happens when you put the time in to develop a game.
Well, when
And
did
you're
the
not-
first one come out again?
2017.
17, yeah.
I think
that's
so.
what- so, I mean, that's giving it 5 years to breathe. That's good.
Well, as soon as they finished the work on the DLC Frozen Wilds is when they basically ramped it. They'd already been working on what they wanted to do for the second game. They didn't know if they were going to do it. When they saw how big the first game was, then they started work on it, but then they had to finish the DLC, so then they ramped up production.
Okay.
So they've been working really hard on this for 4 years, but it's been in the works for probably about 6. So that goes to show how big it is, and they took their time to polish it. It's been delayed. We know it's been delayed in the past.
Yeah.
Now we know we're getting it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's not like, I don't know, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, a yearly release schedule that actually really kind of ruins and just kind of takes away from what they're doing. So they're actually showing. There's a reason that we haven't seen trailers for the next Elder
And
Scrolls,
sometimes,
GTA.
what is the saying? The weight or makes the heart grow fonder.
Absence makes
There you
the
go.
heart grow
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Absence makes
There you
the
go.
heart grow
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, like, you know, you give it, sort of, you give it 5 years. I mean, we're clamoring for this, just like Breath of the Wild. I think that came out in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. No, Breath of the Wild.
Oh, sorry.
Breath of the Wild.
Whatever the...
So, I mean, we know BOTW 2 is on the way, and I am just aching to play that as well. But that's a different video for the other set of viewers. But no, guys, I mean... stay tuned to the channel. Coming up, we got Pokemon Arceus comes out this week as well. I'll be doing an unboxing for that. Any other trailers coming down the pipe, we're going to try really hard to get together, as we said in our last video, guys. With the pandemic, it's just hard to get together and get out to the theater. But don't worry, anything that drops, we're going to be here, hopefully on day one. if everything allows.
Everything's coming out when I'm working because like in 2 weeks time there's another game that's coming out that I'm getting, and I was hoping to do a little review. It's called Dying Light 2. The game is amazing for the first one, and I really want to play the second one, and it comes out when I'm working. So
healthcare, womp womp.
Whatever. It doesn't need to be a day one release anyways for me, but Horizon does. But that's it.
Does it? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in again for our Horizon Forbidden West trailer reaction. My name is The Real Jussie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and as we always say, keep it real.